Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely, restful Sunday. I've been having a nice weekend. Just doing bits around the house, nothing too exciting. Just getting ready. I'm away next weekend, so I've just been trying to get all the little bits done around the house before I go away. Okay, my level looks good. It was a little bit quiet on Friday night to begin with, so I just want to make sure that it looks good. It looks good. Mic level's looking good. Yeah, and then this afternoon I've just been playing some Dead by Daylight, doing some killer games. That's been really fun. Myers is definitely my new favourite killer. Nothing is more satisfying than when you've got a survivor on the other end of a pallet teabagging. Oh, apologise, the dog's barking. Thank you, baby. Got my coffee on its way. Yeah, nothing more rewarding than when you've got survivors like teabagging at you and you're just there like working on the stealth meter, and then you can just strike them down. That's been a lot of fun. That's been my favourite thing to do this afternoon. So today we're going to have a slightly change from usual Sundays. So tonight we're going to be finishing off Strange Horticulture, which is a cozy occult indie puzzle game, which I've been really enjoying. The reason being is because of work, I'm no longer going to be able to do a Thursday afternoon stream, just because work's getting so much busier now. So my plan is to get this finished now, and then we'll just have the 4 streams a week, which I think is a good amount anyway, because there's so much you have to do outside of streaming with making clips and everything. So I don't really want things to take up too much time. So we are gonna get into the game. I don't know how much we've got of it. If we finish early, we could always then play some Banishers after that. If not, I'm away next weekend, but we'll be back to Banishers the weekend after that. So that is our plan. It would help, wouldn't it, if I actually went over to the gaming screen. I really want to get a stream deck, and then I'll be able to just press buttons. Okay, so jogging my memory back. So what we have to do now, we've got someone at the door. Last week we unlocked this laboratory area where we can brew elixirs. This we can use. Let me dig it out. So this here will give us clues to find the next location on the map. Got an ad break coming up, guys. So what we do is we look on the map for Undermere, and then I think we'll go Raven Spider, and this will take us to something on the map. And then I can have a look to see about these 2 elixirs, if we can make it or not, if we've got the right plants to do it. So let's have a look on the map then. And let's get the little doodad out. And then I just want to get the note out as well. And where are we then? So I want Undermere. Welcome in, Footloose. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I had a lovely time watching your stream earlier, your Minecraft stream. Let me practice doing these little shout outs. Let's do a shout out for Footloose. Has that worked? There we go. Have we poisoned anyone yet? Not yet. I've literally just started, so you haven't missed anything. We are currently going to use our little doodad to find this point on the map, which will get us a new plant, and then we're going to have a go at brewing some potions. So let's have a look. And then I said, if we finish this game early, then I will go over to Banishers. So we won't miss anything. We won't put ourselves too out of sync. Right, where's Undermere? I was also saying I've been having the most fun this afternoon playing Michael Myers. And there is absolutely nothing as satisfying as having a survivor, like, teabagging from across a pallet, and then you just let the meter build up and then run and down them. It's been... Oh, sorry, I banged my mic. Yeah, it's been really, really fun. I think he might be a new favourite. Also, I don't think the survivors will realise, but I've been making like a bit of a playlist because I think when we hit 200 followers, I might throw like a Dead by Daylight killer party with music and have it be really fun. So I've been having like music on really loud, like just dancing around the map with Myers.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Fed water toilet. Love you.
Love you. There we go. Got my coffee for the stream. So at one point, I can't remember what song it was. I think it might have been like DJ Sammy Heaven or something like that. I'll go over to my chatting screen for a second while I get into my coffee. It was like, yeah, the music was like building. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to have fun. And then I was on the Nostromo map. So I went and like stood on the spaceship and like I did like a big camera pan up to the scars as like it was, we're in heaven. And then all these survivors started coming towards me like, what the fuck is this person doing? I was just having fun on my own like that. I was dancing, Myers was dancing, it was a great time. Myers in the game is silent, in reality he's listening to Charlie XCX. Literally that's been my my afternoon. But yeah, so I'm just preparing like a fun disco for the party. But I feel like it will be some point next month, I think. Maybe next month, maybe the month after. We're not far off hitting the total, but I don't want to be presumptuous, but I do want to be prepared for what we're going to do to celebrate. And I think a killer's disco is going to be the way to go. With like Scooter and Venga Boys. Yeah, those kind of... That's going to be the vibe. That's going to be the vibe. Welcome Footloose. Welcome Mimosa. A 10 stream streak. What is bonk? Try it and find out. I think there will be streamer G's, absolutely. It's a disco. It's a disco. That was bonk. Like a bonk on the head. Right. Let's now I've told you about my Dead by Daylight disco I've been having. A solo Dead by Daylight disco that I'm hoping to become a shared thing. But like I want to get some disco lights and stuff and I don't know, like some rave glasses or something. Like we'll make it really fun. And I want to get more killers as well so we can like play through different kinds. How are you, Mimosa? How's your Sunday been? Who am I going to get next? I'm not sure. I kind of like the idea of having Tiffany or Plague or Artist. I kind of want to get some more girls. I can't get Pinhead, but I saw like currently in the store in like the featured collection, a lot of them are in like the are in like Pinhead outfits. So there's like a fun night costume that feels like very chains and stuff. So I might get some like that as well. That might be fun. Welcome back in. All mods are not a bad, not me. That's quite a mouthful. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. Welcome in, Top DBD Pro Player. Thank you for the thank you for the bonk. I can't speak tonight. It's a Sunday. I need my coffee. Thank you. Welcome in. Right. We've got Raven is going to take us to H29. So we're currently playing Strange Horticulture tonight. This is like a very cozy indie puzzle game. But there's lots of like occult goings on, and there's witches and a literal cult. I think there's a monster going around as well. So yeah. No English Sunday. Yeah, literally. I need some of this and then I might be alright. Yes, we did join the cult. We have joined the cult of the seed, I think it was called. I'm sure that's going to go fine. Okay, so follow that then to Spider. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce along grass. Among them, some plants grow. Got our plants. Is that a bit loud? Yeah, just every day for me, absolutely. So the idea with this game, if you've not seen it or played it before, is you have to identify plants based on clues for customers who come to the door, who may be using them for good, may be using them for nefarious means. And we can also brew elixirs and go and find things on the map. So it's very, very chill. We can also pet our cat. So yeah, it's very, very chill game, like lovely Sunday night playing. You can speak English sometimes, just spelling is awful. Don't even get me started on spelling. Sometimes I read what I've put and even I can't work it out. Right, let's water our plants. No one beats my husband for bad spelling. That is so true. Honestly, me and his friend like have to decipher what he said and like translate it for each other because we just don't know sometimes what he means. Like, what are you talking about? He does have to come with his own translator. Often there are vowels where there should be consonants, consonants where there should be vowels, like...
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel.
Oh, Phaser, thank you so much for the sub. Hello. Thank you so much, thank you. 4 months, let's fucking go. Let's go. How are you getting on with Marvel Rivals? How are you getting on with Marvel Rivals, Phaser? You've known him for 10 years now and never seen him spell a full sentence correct. Literally, so true. Speaking a Minecraft enchant table. Yeah, probably. Let's do Phaser shouty. Ooh, how's your Sunday night going? How's your have you had a good weekend? Okay, so now I've got these 2 plants. I need to figure out what we've got to do next. I think there's someone at the door, so maybe we answer the door first. And then go from there. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. This is the monster we were talking about. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. She looks like she might be a cult member. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dog to help me get through it instead. Thank you very much for the bunny ears. Let me get them on. Oh, salmon. That's nice. What kind of salmon did you have? Did you have like do you have teriyaki salmon? Teriyaki salmon and rice? I bought that for to have in the week with some broccoli as well. Teriyaki salmon and mushrooms in butter. Oh, that sounds delicious. You know it so well. Literally, I lived with you guys for a year and there would be teriyaki salmon at least once a week. Not that I would be complaining because I love salmon. I love fish. Okay, so now we have to consult the book to find Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Oh, maybe she's not. Maybe she's like... Maybe her father-in-law is the hunter. Yeah, you've got to have some staples. Well, my husband will be happy because I've also got pie and mash. I've done my food shop delivery today. And yeah, we've got pie and mash tomorrow night, which is like his favourite. He's very into his kind of British classics. Yeah. Mashed potato and gravy. But often he prefers to have baked beans. So he'll like have sausage and mash, but instead of sausage mash and gravy, he'll have sausage mash and baked beans, which I find really strange. You still don't know how this game works. Okay, so we've got this customer and she has requested Daisy Dock, which is a plant. This book here is like the guide where all the plants are listed. So now we have to go by these clues and then try and identify what that plant is. So if we look up on the shelves, I've got some plants that have been labelled. They're ones that we've identified already. And then there's ones over here, which are still for us to guess. And then the way we get more plants is by going and exploring the map, using other clues, and then bringing them back to the shop. So yeah, it's very, very lovely. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. How would I know? How can I work backwards from this? This is quite a hard one. Maybe if we look at this, it says a 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. So I think we're looking for a plant with 5-pointed leaves. Maybe this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be this one. No, not that one. I think we're going to try this one. Like if we look, the leaves look very similar to this. So I'm going to guess that one. You want to try the antiques version of this? Same. I think I'm going to get it on Switch. Once I've completed this. Also, there's like multiple endings to this game as well, and like branching narrative paths based on some of the different decisions that we make throughout the game. So once I've completed it, I'll be really interested to play it again off stream to see what different kind of ending we might get. Yeah, it is a bit complicated, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's just a case of figuring out the puzzles, which it is fun. I get a lot of joy from solving puzzles because I'm not very good at them. So that one wasn't too bad. Some of them have been really difficult. The customer doesn't look happy. She's been waiting too long now. Trust me, some of them have been waiting. I've been like going all the way over the map while some customers have been waiting. She is looking a little bit grumpy, isn't she? Let's make her happy. Let's hope this is the right one. Yeah. There we go. That was the correct plant. Move it over here with the other ones. Okay, let's put that back in there for now. Yeah, off to a good start. So the other thing is if we don't guess it correctly, then over here is a rising dread meter. And if we get like, say, like 3 or 4 in a row wrong, then this fills and our mind like breaks. And we have to do like another puzzle to like piece together our mind again. I'm not sure what all that's about, but it is fun. And in the last stream, we solved this puzzle. There was like tiles, and there was all secret parts to my desk as well. So if you like puzzle games, or if you want to maybe give one a try, I would recommend this game like so much. Have I played it before? I've been playing it on Thursday afternoons. So this is my 3rd stream of it. But it's my first playthrough. Okay, so this guy's going to bring us some mail. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There's no address provided, just the horticulturalist spelled wrong. Probably from my husband. I have to assume it was meant for you. Yeah, this letter's probably from my husband. Yeah, I think it's been on when you've been at work. But happy to share it with you now. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Right, I think if I get up my secret... This device shows secret messages. Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh, yes, yes. It works, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. Yeah, like writing in lemon juice. Yeah. In the map, there was a few like notes that were written in invisible ink on there too. So that's how we found a few things. Okay, so we said to the north. Let me get this out, sorry. North of Bowfell, the source of the river Eskel. Which one's the river Eskel? Is it this one? Sure enough, I find a plant here that I have never seen before. Ooh, that's a funny looking plant. Okay, let's put all that away. And we can put that in the archive. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. Oh my god. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay. I fear for this woman and her husband. Mr. Dunn mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. Okay, let's have a look. West of Undermere across the lake. Mushrooms. How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Cool. Who else have we got? Simone Green. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Oh my god, it's Mold Boy again. I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help clear it up. So, the servant is the name of the monster that's kind of terrorizing the town. That's currently under the guidance of this lady. So this is the woman in the jade mask who's kind of controlling the monster. But yeah, if you look at like the other characters, you've got a psychic. She's a witch. She's an occult scholar. He's a detective. She's a librarian, a hunter, a barrister. He's the cultist. We're part of his cult. And a collector. Okay, sweet breath. Wait, let me put that over here. Got to work nice and tidy. Oh, I don't have it identified. Oh, palliance. Where is that? L-O-M-N-O-P. There we go. Palliance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxin from the surrounding area. So this is what Mia and Ethan probably filled their house with to stop all the mold effects. I would guess it's going to be this one. Somewhat pungent? Maybe not. Maybe this one? Small leaves, delicate flowers. It could be that one. Have I got any others that have small leaves? Not really. The flowers are blue. What a helpful clue. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. That'll be it. Fresh. Okay. Who's at the door? Lorena Chapman. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some thimble huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. Oh, what a pleasant woman. What a nice old lady. Okay, Trimblehuff. So what killer should I get next in Dead by Daylight then? Because I think I might want to get one of the girls. So maybe either Spirit, Plague, or Artist. I feel like Artist has some really cool cosmetics that I might like. I don't really care about Source, so I feel like Pig probably not. Artist has fun skins. I kind of want the idea of playing as Tiffany as well. She looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, Artist could be good. Plague or Spirit are more fun. I do like Plague. Plague has some really good outfits too. Your vote will always be for Tiffany. Like, she is cool. It would be cool to be the little gal running around. Or Sadako. Sadako might be quite difficult, though. I think I'd have to like get used to her mechanics and how she might work a bit differently. Okay, the Trimble Huff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downwards to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. So that could be maybe something like this. Bell-like flowers. They're pointing downwards, aren't they? What else do I have? Or this one? They're all down. Shall we try this one? Are they cup-like though? I feel like these are more cup-like. Let's try them. Nope, it was not that one. Sadako plays really differently. Yeah, she seems like she would. It's taken me like a little bit of getting used to Maya's, in fairness. Okay, so if it wasn't that one, maybe we try this one? Because these are all downwards pointing. Yikes. Not that one either. I think if I go to the hint... I'm sure I have Trimble Huff around here. It's saying I have it. Not that one. I think those are going to be that's like a fingers one. What could it be? I mean, it's not going to be mushroom, is it? A decoration at weddings. I can't see any that are pointing downwards. Is there a plant I haven't identified that's snuck its way over here? What about this one? Oh, okay. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. So if they're small, maybe it could be more like this. Or maybe this one? No. This is hard. None of these are pointing down though. I'm surprised it says we have them. What do you think would look best in a wedding? Could they be like cups? If you look, like maybe where this like thing sticks out, it could be these. Because these have got like a little thing that sticks out. Maybe it's this one then. Yeah. I knew it all along. I knew that all along. Right, let's end the day. Or is there anything that I need to go out and look for? No. Oh, we could have a go at making, see if we've got enough to make this elixir, maybe. Or we'll just wait. No, we'll just see if it comes up. Let's go. End the day. So we, at the end of each day, we like pull a new tarot card. And that usually gives us a clue to find something on the map. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened, then he saw it. So we don't know who that's telling the story about yet, but I wonder if it's the woman in the jade mask. 8 miles to the east. To the east of what? Are there any trees? Oh, I've had an idea. Okay, so on my, with the invisible writing, let me get it out. There is an old tree over here, I think. The great oak. And I'm guessing that's going to be this. So 8 miles to the east of this. Oh no, I didn't mean to... Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. I think we have it right though. Why did I come here? I clicked on the wrong bit. Wow. Not going well for me. So what we can do is we can water the plants, and that will should fill up our will to leave meter again. But yeah, I think we need to go to the tree and then like 8 squares to the east of that. And then that should take us to where that clue is leading. So I wonder like what would happen if you kept getting clues wrong and then like your mind kept breaking. I wonder if that changes like the outcome of the game. The other one that kind of really comes to mind is the choice whether to join the cult or not. And also we had to pick a plant to protect the witches. And I got a PlayStation trophy for protecting them. So I feel like if we picked the other plant, then maybe it would have gone differently and the witches wouldn't have survived. There we go. We can go explore again. Okay. Right, let's get this back over. So what square is that? N? N9? Yeah. Right, so let me put that away. Okay, so I want N9. And then how many? 8 miles. Okay, N9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please be here. Why did I come here? Did I count the wrong number? Did I just count to 9 squares instead of 8? not sure what I did there. Did it wrong. How did I get that wrong? Numpty. Need some more of my coffee, I think. 4 are done. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Okay, I have this guide to antidotes, and it was this mushroom here that he ate. So I need to work out what mushroom that is. So let's have a look. So could it be spring wax cap? An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. So it's probably not that one. Oh, welcome in, Hamora. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely weekend. How are you getting on with Resident Evil? Have you played any this weekend? Or are you starting up again next week? We're currently playing some strange horticulture tonight, which is just a very chilled indie puzzle game, which is really just very nice and chilled for a Sunday evening. Right, we're just identifying the plants at the moment. And we've got to find out what mushroom this woman's husband has eaten, so we can find out what the cure is. So I know what mushroom she's had, it's this one, but I don't know what kind of mushroom that is, so I need to identify what it is, and then we'll be able to identify what the cure is and give her the cure. Okay, Bishop's Parasol, could it be that? No, I've already identified that. Copper Caledonian. I think I've identified that one too, so it's not that. Farmer's Worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities. How am I supposed to know which one it is? Ah, spongy. That was easy. Okay, so it's Farmer's Worry. And I need Royal Gentia, which I am pretty sure I've already identified. So I can just grab that one off the shelf. There it is. Yeah, I think it's this plant. There we go. Perfect. Liverstone. Okay, let's try the map again. 8 miles to the east, and the tree was N9. So then it would be N17. But this is where I tried last time, and it just questioned why I'd gone there. Am I picking the right? The great tree? Maybe it's not that then. Maybe it's not the great tree. What else could it be? And also, I feel like the other ones I've already identified what they were all for. So I'm not sure. to the east? No, I did go there, didn't I? Should I try there again, just in case I clicked on the wrong one? Because I really don't know where else it would be. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay, no, so I'm definitely wrong on that.
Leon! Help!
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Samuel Olatunde. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I'm very good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. We're currently playing Strange Horticulture this evening. And just identifying plants. Failing miserably at working out where I'm supposed to go on the map. But yeah, having a lovely time doing it all. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's lovely to meet you too. You're welcome here. Oh dear, the hunter has been badly beaten by this monster. I have been to Black Combe. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done, and my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. So this is Forrest. He's been fighting the monster, which is called the servant. So St. Quentin's elixir. We can have a look at how to brew this. So we already identified the leaf. Which one was that we picked out? Was it Daisy Dock? I'm going to check, but I think it was Daisy Dock. How is stream going so far? Stream's going very well so far, thank you. Having a very lovely chilled evening. Yeah, it's Daisy Dock is the first one. A red flower to protect the mind. How's your weekend been going? How long have I been streaming? For, oh, I don't know. Since July last year? I'm not sure how many months that is. I'm not very good at maths. 50 minutes. Bang on. Well, that means I've been wearing my ears for like 30 minutes. Which one is it that protects the mind? Oh, thank you very much. St. John's Poppy. No, that's hearing. There's a plant, I'm sure I've already identified it, that helps, shield the mind. It's red, so it's no good picking up a purple one. My voice is sweet. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people say otherwise. A lot of people say I have a very irritating voice. My husband mostly. Appreciate you saying that. I think he's just teasing, in fairness. I'm not sure which plant this is. I'm getting so frustrated. What plant is the red one? Do I not have it? And a seed pod for luck. Yes, yep, we've got a Discord server. Pop the link in. We run our film club. We've got pet pics. We've got feet pics in there as well. So all sorts of good things. And everyone in there is very, very lovely. What was I doing? Looking to go through the plants. Is it Cabalia that does? No. I'm going to have to flick through them all, aren't I, to try and remember which one it was that helps shield the mind. There's definitely one, because I think it came up before. When the psychic woman was having nightmares, and we could either like use a plant that would enhance her visions and enhance them, or they might be, we could give her another plant that would help shield it. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. I would guess that's going to be this one. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be the candlewood. And then a seed pod for luck. I bet I don't have that one. Okay, I do have the seed. Sorry, I know that it's pretty bad to check the hints, but otherwise we'll be here forever. I just want to see if I've got it, or if I need to keep looking for it. What seed pods do I have? But yeah, also the hunter, I think that in the last stream, we could have either given him a plant that was going to like help protect him in his hunt, or our cult leader asked us to give him a plant that would make him kind of slow of mind. So then I think there's a chance that he wouldn't be alive if I'd done what the cult leader had asked. So I'm really interested in like how the story might, like how the paths might diverge. We had a lucky plant. Someone was doing like the lottery or something and they wanted a lucky plant. Which one is it? None of these. Here we go. Sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring fortune when prepared correctly. Okay, so this isn't the one I was thinking of. I'm guessing it's this. This would be seed pods, wouldn't it? Okay. There we go. Let's hope this is right. Yeah! A new elixir required. Look at us go. Brewing all sorts of potions over here. What have I done with it now, though? Where has it disappeared to? It's this one. I think. St. Quentin's elixir. Right, let's move you over here. Right. Postman. The postman cometh. There is a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. What on earth is that? I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Emptying the dishwasher, what did I miss? Oh, you didn't miss anything. I was just brewing some elixirs. But I asked, how are you getting on with your, 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry about that. Emptying the dishwasher, what did I miss? Nothing. How did you get on with, have you played any Resident Evil over the weekend, or are you getting back to it next week? It's the immediate, check your Discord. Check your Discord. Fuck off. I thing is, I knew, but I was like, I'm just going to be nice in case I'm wrong. But I was not. So, sorry, someone was punching a dog. Isidore, do I know him? Who's Isidore? Are you Isidore? Yeah, you're Isidore, the barrister. I think we need to give him some kind of poison plant. We need him to suffer because we don't want anyone doing that. My dogs, I've currently got one asleep to my right. Where's Teddy? And one asleep to my left. Contemplating Resident Evil 3 remake tonight, but it'll be a massive OG purist slag fest as I play. Fair. I haven't played either the original or the remake, but I do understand that they cut quite a lot for the remake, is that right? Which is kind of strange because I thought that the original 3 was already quite a short game. So it's like they made a short game even shorter. Which seems weird because I feel like they did such a good job with like 2 and 4 remake. It seems weird that they kind of half-assed the third one. I'm looking forward to playing it nonetheless. But yeah, that's what I've heard. You'll learn everything. Your hate is true. That hate runs deep. But, in fairness, I bet it beats playing more of Outbreak. Because, was it Outbreak that, with all the NPCs? That was a lot. Being harsh, but it's still a fun game. Yeah. Sadgil Chalice. Okay, so let's use this to find Sadgil. And then I want to use the chalice to here. Get those bunny ears back on. Yeah, I think it's a shame that they cut content from something that was already short. Because I feel like if the criticism of the original third game was that it was shorter than 2 and that it felt like a little bit of a half-assed job after 2, then why wouldn't they take the opportunity to make a bigger game for free and add more content? That seems like it would make more sense than taking content out. But I mean, like I say, I'm excited to play it regardless, even if it's a shorter experience. You must hate me by now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I like wearing them. I don't mind wearing my ears at all. Spam. You can spam bunny ears as much as you want. You can spam them as much. They don't bother me at all. They're cute. Oh, they're going a bit whiffy. What's going on with you? Even if they kind of don't, my camera doesn't quite capture them. They're so tall. Can I like fold? Oh, now we're getting really, now they're looking really a bit skewed. There we go. They're very like pointy now, but that's fine. Didn't realise some of the NPC disappearances were scripted to get items, where usually people split up and cover 2 paths in the final scenario, for example. What was that in Outbreak? It was just the constant like noise from them. I was like, I couldn't play this. It would get too annoying for me. It was run by Poor Choices, and it was made by Capcom's Dev 2 team, whereas Dev 1 team made the 2 and 4 remake. That's fair. I mean, it still seems like a fun game. I hope that they do a lot of work on like Code Veronica and Zero and make those like really big releases, because I feel like Capcom at the moment, particularly with Resident Evil, they've kind of got everything going for them. Like the engine's great, the graphics are great. There's a lot of love for Resident Evil again, when maybe it had like dropped off a bit. So it's all on them now to keep delivering. But I feel like they are really like they've got a lot of fanfare at the moment. Based on rumours, Dev 1 are making Code Veronica remake, and if Zero remake is real, it will be Dev 2. I feel like that kind of makes sense, because isn't Zero also a shorter game? I've seen like your Let's Play of Zero. I've seen playthroughs before of Code Veronica as well, and I just feel like I will wait for the remake to come out before I play it myself. I think that I would just struggle too much otherwise. I know I would like soft lock myself and then regret it. We're about to go on ads, so when we go on ad break, I'm going to finish off my coffee, and I would say I'd get a dog to come up, but they're fast asleep, so I won't disturb them. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in lush grass. Oh, it's like a Venus flytrap. You're in the wrong one. Suddenly Seymour. Let me go full screen, so we don't miss any of the game while we're on ad. And yes, Footloose, Little Shop of Horrors is in our film club. Zero was poorly received, so I don't think Zero can go wrong, really. But I think I've mentioned my cult theory. Yeah, that would be very cool. That would be very cool. To play it in co-op, I'd really enjoy that. Yeah, I'm trying to think what musicals we've got in the film club, Footloose. I know I added Little Shop of Horrors, because that's like a horror musical. And then we've got Sweeney Todd. I've also added, I'm not sure if you've heard of these. Yeah, Sweeney Todd is in there. Even if I don't really like movie music. I don't like it. I don't like Tim Burton all that much. And I'm not afraid to say it. It's fun. I have to take your word for it. Well, I'll watch it if it comes. If the wheel spins, and I will watch it. It has Vecna too. Yes, yeah, it does have Vecna. What's his name? Jamie Campbell Bell, is that right? Is that his name? A creepy little sailor boy. Oh god. Isn't Amanda Seyfried also in it? And Alan Rickman. But yeah, so we've got those two. I also added, I'm not sure if you've heard of it before, but I've got Repo the Genetic Opera. Or I should add Repo the Genetic Rock Opera. Oh, thank you very much for the applause, Adrenaline. No, not Amanda Seyfried, that's Les Mis. Oh, I thought she played the daughter. Is that someone else? Who plays the daughter in Sweeney Todd? Why did I think it was Amanda Seyfried? And welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, Adrenaline. Could do you a little shout out as well. No, just a blonde lady. Just a blonde lady. Fair. But yeah, so I added the rock opera because that's apparently like a body horror musical that's maybe not very good, but is like a cult kind of film. And same, I added, because we've got Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then I also added the what's it called? It's called it's like Phantom of the Rock Opera or something. Yeah, that's you. Let me find out what the name of this film is called again. But basically, it's like a super like campy, crazy rock opera that's like predates Rocky Horror, and it's like really meant to be like a real cult classic horror, like body horror musical film. Phantom of the Paradise. So we've got some real like choices that the wheel spin could throw at us. I'm very, very excited. I'm so excited. Like, we could have some really good bangers in the picks. No. We added a few earlier when we were talking about Minecraft. When we were watching Footloose's Minecraft stream. We added in like a couple of the Friday the 13th sequels, and we added another Nightmare on Elm Street film. It's difficult not to add more to it. I've tried to add more like European films as well, so it's not like too many American ones in there. Jason X is absolutely in there. Yes, Jason X is in there. We've got the original, the third one, which is the first one where he wears the hockey mask. And then, yeah, Jason X, Jason in Space. Those are the ones that are in there. But yeah, Adrenaline, I had so much fun watching Pokemon yesterday. I haven't played Legends of Arceus or really seen much of it or ZNA. But it seems like very, very chill. Very chill. And I like that it's very different to the normal kind of formula. As much as I like the formula, it's nice that they branch out and do different things. You've specifically been holding off making suggestions to be added. You're more than welcome to add in some suggestions. Oh, I think I got some bloody coffee granules at the bottom there. Oh, the dregs of my coffee. Ugh. Vile. Yeah. Let's move that to one side. Arceus is very different to Z to A though. It's a big fan of normal Pokemon. It's very refreshing. Yeah, it's very fun watching it. I've been playing the Pearl remake. I haven't played it in a little while actually, but that was sort of the last Pokemon game that I was playing. And I quite like how they've done it. Like, it feels very cutesy rather than the current engine. But I also really liked Pokemon Sword as well. In fairness, I actually really liked that one. And going on little picnics with all my Pokemon. So I still need to figure out the location that this card is telling me to go to. So if anyone has any ideas, I am open to suggestions, because I thought it was going to be 8 miles east of the Great Oak Tree, which was over down here, and would have led us to this square, but it wasn't that one. So I'm not sure where this wants me to go. The other option, actually, is if this is maybe it could be the forest, the Grisdale Forest, and then it could be 8 miles to the east of that. But I'm not sure where in the forest it would be. Because it could be like any of these squares. I'm not sure. They ruined the Pearl remake by making it chibi style. I get it's homage to the original Pearl, but it just looks bad to you. That's fair. I quite like it. I like the chibi style, to be fair. As just like a fun kind of remake, I quite like it. The same way I like the Link chibi ones. You know, they made a Zelda one, and they made a Link one as well, and I quite like it. Like, I think it's cute, but I am just a basic bitch. Okay, I'm gonna try like 8 miles of here and see if it's this part of the forest. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I doubt it's the castle, but maybe. Oh, I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the garden. Oh! Oh, you've already explored here and found all there is to find. Okay, so no, it wasn't the castle. I think it being on Switch just made it feel old. Yeah, fair enough. Like I say, I like the kind of current art style of it too. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it can be found. Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. That's probably going to be this one, isn't it? Yeah, heart-shaped leaves. I've got it. Don't you worry about it. I've got that plant. Thaddeus Cornwall. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled red leaves. Lead us to gold. I think. Whoop. Sorry, I don't know why I'm playing around with my mic. I think I know the plant tea. I'm trying to like get it to line up with a butterfly. There we go. There we go. Do you know what the setting is of the next, like, normal Pokemon game? Because I think the last one was Scarlet and Violet. Was it Scarlet and Violet? And that was kind of, like, Spanish, wasn't it? It could be Weeping Bell. I think it's Weeping Bell. Oh, no, I want my book. I think this game might be easier on PC. Playing this on a controller can be a little tough sometimes. Yeah, it's Weeping Bell. There we go. Some drawing is going on. Cool. No info on the next mainline Scarlet and Violet wasn't too well received. No, it wasn't. I feel like it came out very quickly after Sword and Shield. But I'm sure they'll be working on one for the Switch too. So we tried from this square. What if I then try from this one? 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Oh! 8. Nothing here. No, okay. Maybe I'm just going to have to put that one to one side until I work out what the tree is. Because sometimes you get a clue later that then makes it more clear what that's referring to. I can't help noticing that Drea Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. This is my cult leader. Everyone, this is my cult leader. If you are not with us, then you are against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. I don't think he's my cult leader anymore. Praise the Tendru. Oh dear. I think I've made him mad. We might not survive this game. Imagine a game where I'm just playing as a little horticulturist. I'm just there, I'm identifying my plants, and then I die. I get eaten by a monster. It'll be like that game you played, Footloose. Like suddenly the monster will like show up at the door, and there'll be a big jump scare. Like what was it called? The No, I'm Not a Human. Welcome in, Jonathan. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, and have had a good weekend. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Oh dear. Friday. Not doing too bad, just chilling. Nice, nice. That's all I've been doing today. I've been playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight today. I've been really enjoying playing as Myers. I bought him in the store like the day he was leaving. I left it like to the last minute. I bought him and I bought Laurie as well. And yeah, I've just been having a lot of fun. I did a Scratch Mirrors in RPD. That was really good. I did a Tombstone. Yeah, I'm enjoying Myers a lot. Minecraft was really sweet. Building all your rice fields. That's going to look so good when it's done. I mean, like, it already looks so good. Like, it'll look even better. Hoping to do paperwork or things related to utility stuff. I was told to get some mail about some of it, but I haven't yet. That sounds about right. That sounds on par. Yeah, I started dabbing into Myers a little bit. Because it's always so funny, because I feel like everyone should know by now, if Myers is standing there watching you, move, run away. Don't just like teabag him. It won't go well for you. But I know I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss Haddonfield. I really, really love the Haddonfield map, and I hope that either they get the license back or they can rework it in some way so that they can use it without the license. Because I want more maps. I feel like losing a map is really bad. Like, I want more. Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The clue starts again west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar. Where is White Scar? Yeah, map sucks. At least we can still play Myers if you have him. Yeah, I'm so glad that I bought him before he disappeared, because honestly, he's been so fun to play as. So I'm really, really glad that I've given it a go. I'm just glad in general that I started playing as Killer, because I was so nervous about trying Killer and I'd only really played as Survivor. But then as soon as I kind of got over myself and gave Killer a go, like, I have so much fun. I often have more fun in Killer games than Survivor. But I think that's because I don't have to do all the skill checks, which I'm notoriously terrible at. Myers was the first licensed killer to come to Dead by Daylight, and now he's gone. I know, it's so... I'm sure they'll get him back, though. I think they'll get him back. It'll just be a case of sorting it out with the license holders. And I imagine they're just still, like, negotiating how much and stuff. Like, maybe they put the price up because they've got this new game coming out, and maybe Behaviour should just pay it. Maybe they should just pay it. Well, I think it will do, because I think even if it's a case of waiting for this new game to kind of flop and then it'll come back, that might happen too. Pinhead is very different though, because Clive Barker got the rights back, and like, maybe Clive Barker is just like, nah, fuck off, I don't want anything to do with this. Or maybe, again, there's a Pinhead game coming out this year, isn't there? Well, not a Pinhead game, there's a Hellraiser game coming out. But I imagine it's just a case of Behaviour having to, like, negotiate the rights back from the rights for it from Clive Barker. I have a feeling the new game, the Myers game, will flop too. I'm excited for it, and I will play it. But I'm concerned that they just switched the servers off for their last game, and now they're bringing out this one. It's a bit weird. That's kind of not the best sign, is it? You got Myers and Laurie and their skins. Didn't get the skin for Pinhead when he left. I didn't get Pinhead. I'm pretty sure I started playing Dead by Daylight after Pinhead left. I think. I can't really remember. Or at least I wouldn't have necessarily paid any attention, because I wouldn't have had any intention of playing Killer. I'm not seeing White Scar on the map. I don't know if I'm just being a bit blind. Here we go. White Scar Cave is here. West of White Scar, by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. A reminder, from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. Creepy. I don't think I want that plant. I don't want this spooky plant. You know nothing about the new Myers game? I don't think we've seen like huge amounts. They've just kind of released what the new survivors are for it, and I'm kind of surprised that it's just like generic survivors. You would have thought that maybe they would pick characters from the films. Like you would think you would at least have Laurie in there. It's kind of weird. I think it's just like a bunch of randoms. Made by the same people that made a game before, and it flopped fast. Yeah, that's my concern too. So I think even if it's a case of them having to wait for that game to flop, I think that they will get Myers back in time. But hopefully it'll be either like later this year. I mean, they got Stranger Things back, didn't they? Stranger Things came and went. But it would be very, very cool to see like a new license. Better than the Walking Dead one. And just more maps. I want more unlicensed maps. That's like the thing I really want. I feel like I'm always on the same ones. I would really like to have more to mix it up. I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. I was speaking to a woman from Anside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there is a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Let's have a look. I mean, that could be this cave, couldn't it? Like, I can't see any other caves on the map. A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. And I need farmer's worry, which is this plant here, as we identified earlier. Got a feeling it'll be like Friday the 13th Dead game. I've heard, though, that the Friday the 13th game was actually really good. And they put like a lot of work and time into it. And then it just got kind of tanked because of all the licensing issues. Because I think that there's a lot of dispute about who actually owns the rights to Friday the 13th. I don't know much more than that, but I'm pretty sure that tanked that game. Yeah, we've got Vecna coming. I'm excited for Vecna. Like, from what I saw in the PTB, he looks really, really good. He looks very, very fun to play as, so I'm hoping to get to try him Tuesday, isn't it? Yeah, I'm excited. It was good, but then people started to not play it, so now it's dead. I feel like it's very difficult for games to like, I feel like Dead by Daylight really dominates that genre. So we just need them to just make Dead by Daylight even better. That's what we need. I'm surprised at how easily I am able to roll away the boulder with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjust to the darkness, I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. go. Got me some more mushrooms. Don't think Dead by Daylight will ever die. It's too big to die. I agree. It's the biggest, like, horror multiplayer game. Even, like, with all the complaints about it, I feel like it's still probably as popular as ever. That's why I wanted to make something similar to Dead by Daylight, but also make original for the obvious reasons. I mean, I feel like if you can do, that's very cool. Faye Swift. Why can't I remember? There was something important. I know there was, but there is only darkness now. Oh God, what's she done? What have you done? Sour brandy. Help with memory recovery. I think someone must have messed with her mind. She's the psychic. The woman in the jade mask maybe has messed with her memory. Probably with a plant we gave her. Wanted to buy the Dead by Daylight box so bad. What, the new set with these? Is it Sable and Huntress statue? Oh, they make Identity V2. I don't think I've seen that or played it. I don't really play online multiplayer games. Like Dead by Daylight is literally the only one I play. You have Dead by Daylight and then like Fortnite. Yeah, I mean I suppose Fortnite's got like horror, like iconic horror villains or killers, but I guess it puts them into the game in a non-horror way maybe. I haven't played Fortnite, so I don't really know all the different game modes they have. I mean, to be fair, like the way Dead by Daylight gets played, it's not really a horror, is it? As soon as you make something multiplayer, it's not really horror anymore, is it? It's mostly just going to be trolls. It's a different kind of horror. Okay, the name of this plant derives from the fact that, although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter to the taste. Maybe something like this looks like it? No, it's not going to be that. Are you behaving? If you suddenly hear dogs barking, it's because they've decided to start playing together. They've had their little nap after dinner and I think they might be about to start playing. It's a mobile game? Okay, no, I don't. I get really bad with microtransactions in mobile games, and I can find them like really addictive, so I just stay away from mobile gaming altogether. Because otherwise, like, I will just... It's not good for me. They're not healthy for me. Get my ears off. Arc Raiders is really big now. Yeah, it is. I've seen that everywhere. That's like an extraction shooter, isn't it? Yeah, to be fair, Myers puts the horror back into Dead by Daylight. I think that's why some people don't like him. I had one earlier where I basically, I think I must have jump scared this Jane, and I downed her in one because she'd let my meter fill up, and she immediately DC'd. And I'm not sure that she knew she was playing a horror game. Yeah, he just peeks out from the side. I played a game earlier where it was the I can't remember the name of it, but it's like the Asian one, and I had Myers like hiding in the bamboo to see if the survivors would see him. Yeah, I don't think people liked after the rework. I've only played him after the rework, so I don't know what he was like before, but I found him really fun to play. Is it the dash? Is the dash very... I feel like the dash is quite big now. I think it's going to be this one. This one mentions a starman, so I think it'll be this plant. There we go. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Instead, I went deeper. I entered the mind of the creature. It was like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold, with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I felt powerful. Then suddenly something happened. She tore me out and my mind went dark. I have not been myself lately. Oh dear. I hope you stay safe, Faye. We need you in the fight against this monster, because otherwise the cult are going to use it to kill me. And now it impacts me. I actually care. Yeah, I think you might be able to hear them playing behind me. Have you seen the dash? You can fly around the map with it. Yes, that's what I've been doing. Zooming around. It's great fun. I guess because I don't have any other like dash killers that I play as, like that one feels very, very fun. They should rework the Walking Dead map to a proper one. I agree. That one's a really poor map. Pallets are useless unless you go one way and he flicks to the other side and he zooms at you. Yeah. I love doing the little flick. That's what I've been practicing, like trying to flick around loops. I'm not very good at them though, but I like practicing them. But I always feel so embarrassed when I do the dash run and I just like run into a wall. Poor Myers. Alden Gregory. My wife of 30 years is dying. That is the truth of it, as painful it is to say out loud. What a way to say hello. The doctors say there is nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if it means she didn't have to die. Oh, I'm not sure about this one, Alden. Please, I'm begging you. The elixir of the damned. This doesn't sound like a good idea, guys. It's not fair now. He's got like the blight serum for zooming. But only if the stealth meter fills up. I will say that I've probably, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I've had some squads really, really cook me, but I think I've had an easier time getting the hang of him than I had maybe like Ghostface's stealth mode. Okay, so Arbutum alacritus. Oh, these are going to be the Latin words for them. So I'm going to have to look through and match up the Latin words with the names I've got. So we're looking for Arbutum alacritus, maculosus retinacea, and mens fortis. Expertly pronounced, I think. There we go. So Caballia. Are you guys okay back there? Bloody WrestleMania going on behind me. It's so funny. They've been fast asleep since having their dinner, and it's like they both woke up at the same time. We're like, shall we have a little play fight? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So apologies if that's coming through on the mic. I'm not sure if it is or isn't. There we go. So first one is Cabalia. Easy to stalk. We have 3 dash killers, Legion, Blight, and now Myers. yeah, fair. I understand that. If it makes people feel better, I'm not very good at the dash. I understand now why, like, I guess, like, Blight would be quite difficult to control. And why you often see Blights, like, running into walls. I do understand that a bit more now. So, Dramthium. But at some point, like, I want to try out all the different killers. Like, I'm really enjoying doing them. Maculosus, Retinentia. There we go. Henchuck. The fruit of the henchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. Oh dear. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready for harvest. It's not going to be that. Could it be this one? This one looks kind of striped, but this is the only one I have left, I think, that has fruits. Is Oni clashed as a dash? And Billy, if you like dash powers, then I guess you like Oni. Oni I like too. Oni's got some really cool skins. To be fair, I'm really I like most of the killers. The only one I don't really like playing against is the Doctor, but that's just because I don't really like, or I'm not very good at least at doing the skill checks. So that's like on me. Like that's not on the killer. Like Bubba, I just find the games funny because a good Bubba, your game is over in like 30 seconds. It's just done. And I feel like Oni can be like that too. Like when he gets his power on, the game can just end if he gets everyone in a good row. But that doesn't bother me. I always think like, well done. Like you're good. Do I have Henchuck? Yeah, do I have Henchuck? I know those are the plants I need, but do I have Henchuck? That didn't answer that question. Shall I try this plant? I'm going to try that one first. Is that the right one? Yeah, that was Henchuck. Nice. Okay, let's have you already joined the plants over on this side? Yeah, well done. Move you over to the archive. I think Legion might be really fun to play as well. Althea O'Shea. What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. The other one I really like playing as so far is Trapper, because I always have like such a little giggle to myself whenever someone steps in my traps. like it's so funny to me. I'm just like tee hee hee. But then if I step in them myself, I get embarrassed. Basement Trapper is so much fun. It's so funny. Sweetheart, no barking, please. You can play, but don't bark. Yeah, Basement Trapper's really fun. I suppose I should try out the other free ones as well. So who else can I try? I've got Nurse, maybe? I like playing as Hag. Hag is fun. I suppose because they are all quite new to me to play as, they all kind of feel quite fun at the moment. Yeah, I think Nurse will be really tricky for me to get the hang of. Like, I think it'll be really difficult to figure out her zoom pattern and use it effectively, because I feel like once you're like, if you're good at Nurse, then like it's very good. I think she's a really strong killer, but I think actually getting the hang of her might be quite difficult. I think this is the one. It looks like the picture. I wonder what she needed that for. I just sort of handed it away, didn't I? But that has a strong paralysis agent. So I hope she's using it for good. Yeah, Nurse is OP if you know how to use her. I can't control it anymore. This has all gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. This is the woman in the jade mask. You have to help me. Okay, so I think she is the runaway witch. And then she's come across this beast, but I thought she was the one controlling the beast. Is it going to turn out to be the cult that's controlling it? Okay, so we can give her Widow's Woe or Dead Man's Fingers. So let's see what each one will do before we hand them over. Okay, so Dead Man's Fingers will strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. So if she's telling the truth, it will help her fight the monster. But if she's lying to us, then it might give her more control over the beast, or help her control him for bad. Widow's Woe. Same for Pinhead. It's such a shame that Pinhead is so rare. Like, I feel like I never see Pinhead anymore, but I always enjoy playing against him because I feel like he's got such a unique aesthetic. Like, all the chains and stuff, like, I think that's so fun. And it's funny that they've just done like this I would say kind of BDSM inspired outfit for the Houndmaster. And then if you look on the Dead by Daylight store, in their kind of like featured items, they're all like that. Like, I saw like the kind of Hellraiser inspired night skin and blight skin. So it just seemed funny that they were kind of like pushing all of these things. And I think the newest wardrobe collection for like, is it Young Jin and is it Elodie who's had a new one? But then Pinhead is so rare. But I would love it if he came back. I would love it if they could work out the rights with Clive Barker. Because he's obviously not opposed to his stuff being used in video games. Because we've got the new Hellraiser game coming out later on this year. So let's get Pinhead back in Dead by Daylight. Okay, and what does Widow's Woe do? Said to induce fear. What should we do? Should we give her something that's going to help her strengthen her mind? Or something that's going to make her scared? I think if we believe her and give her something to strengthen her mind, then maybe the cult won't kill me. I'd quite like for that to not happen. I think this is going to be Dead Man's Fingers. Your friend has him but can't use him. Oh, is he that tricky to play with? I never really understand what the point of the box is in Pinhead games. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with them. 8 miles to the east. We still don't know what this is referring to, though. So until I get like any more clues, I don't really know where I would travel to on the map. So make sure my phone's on silent. There's been talk over the last few nights down the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. No, I don't want the map out. But yeah, I was talking at the beginning of the stream about which killer I should buy next. Because I want to get some more girls. So maybe either like Plague or Spirit or Artist. I feel like Artist is quite rare, but then she has really cool skins. But like so does Spirit, I guess. And Plague. Plague has some gorgeous skins. Pixie lamps. Glowhorn. The glowhorn, or forest lantern, or pixie lamp, is phosphorant, illuminating the trees that it grows under. Do I have a glowing plant? No. I don't... Oh, no, this one. It'll be this. This one's glowing. The box you have to solve, or everyone gets chains on them. Oh! I mean, I think that speaks to, like, how few Pinhead matches I've played. Same as like Houndmaster. I think Houndmaster is pretty rare too. She finally had the power she craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Okay, yeah, so this must be about the woman in the jade mask. So she accidentally awoke the servant, this monster, but then she couldn't control it. It was the Dendru, which is what the bloody cult worships. Well, let's hope we can beat it. Otherwise, this cult, who I've pissed off, might kill me. Because Pinhead left, you just buy everyone now. I think that's sensible. Like, if you can. I'm very glad that I got Myers before he left. Okay, so which castle? There's multiple castles. How many castles are there? 2. Okay, so it could be either talking about here or here or here. Sorry, there's 3. Okay, so to the east of the castle, across the river. So it's not going to be this one because there's no river nearby. It could be either of the others. And through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. It must be this one because Undermere doesn't go past any mountains. So I'm going to guess this one. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me and I'm rewarded with a new find. New plant. You're in the wrong spot though. You need to go over here with the unidentified ones. You need to go with the identified ones. There we go. We've got to have balance. We've got to have order in the shop. I haven't watered my plants in a few days. Let's water the plants. What do you think to the new grimoire? Are we going to get like some kind of fallen angel? Is what it sort of looks like from the silhouette options. Or maybe something kind of ancient Greek? Like an ancient Greek god kind of thing? Or something to do with that kind of mythology? Like any of those would be very cool. Because I really like the ancient Greek kind of skins as well. A lot of them are very cool. Okay, let's put that up there. Are you right there, sweetheart? Barking away. Right, let's answer the door. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. There's one plant I've not been able to get. But I don't know what this is referring to. We must act before it is too late. Gather the plants and meet me at the ritual site. Oh dear. Okay, I think we're at the point of no return then. 8 miles to the east of... I don't know what this wants me to go to. Ritual site. That was here, wasn't it? What if I go to the wrong place? Wait, where's the ritual site? I thought that was there. I'm gonna check the hints because I don't want to go to the wrong place. I must go to the ritual site and deal with the servant once and for all. Is that not here? Is that not the stone circle? I'm just going to save. Oh no, I can't. Progress is saved automatically. Oh, that's good. Wait, I'm so confused. Where's the ritual site then? I thought that's where it was. I thought it was the stone circle. Is it the other stone circle? Why does this map have 2 stone circles? Why are they so cryptic? Why can't she just tell me, meet me here, meet me at this location? What? This is gonna be my falling, is that I'm not going to remember the bloody name of the ritual site that I was probably told 2 weeks ago. How am I meant to remember that? Don't they know? Don't they know that I've been spreading this game out over the last 3 weeks? You can't expect me to retain that kind of information. Oh my god, it's actually all gonna fall apart now. Is it this stone circle? Why are there multiple of them? What's the ritual site? Oh my god. No. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have a look in the archive. And see if there's anything in here that's going to tell me where the ritual might be. God. No, that's about the smuggler's disc. That was about a library. No. No, that was from the witches. No. No, that was all about Long Meg. Is it going to be the other stone circle? I'm so confused. Imagine if I just go to the wrong place and that I get a bad ending because I went to the wrong bloody part of the map. Like, story of my fucking... Like, so directionally challenged that I missed the final boss battle. Okay, let's have a look through our chat log with her. Maybe that will tell me where it is. Oh, we've got an ad coming up. So I've got time. I'll work out where this location is during the ad break, and then we can head over to the ritual site. Okay, I'm gonna scroll through. Oh, no, I don't want to go that fast. Yeah, like I said, I think this would probably be easier to play on PC. Okay, so she works with the occult. Yeah. At the Swinside Stone Circle. Okay, so I think it's the other stone circle. Is what I think. Let's, I'm just going to keep looking through to confirm. Yeah, Swinside Stone Circle. Signs of a ritual sacrifice. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's a Swinside Stone Circle. Gilded Dendra was used at the Swinside ritual site. Okay, well, there's one plant I've not been able to get because I just can't work out what this is, because I thought it was referring to the old tree, and I've done 8 miles to the east from the old tree and it wasn't there, and I'm too late now. We're not able to look it up. I think I'm just going to go and let the dogs out and then I will be back once we're back from ad break. So I'll be 2 minutes, guys. There we go. Look who's going to say hello for Sunday night. Hey? You got 1 more minute of ad break. Mwah. So you can have a whole minute of cuddles, Teddy. Hey? Look how big he's getting. I'm not going to be able to keep doing this. He's far too big. Hey? Oh. Like if he stands up, can you stand up? Look how tall he is. He's so big. He's so big. Oh, what a silly boy. What a silly boy. Hey? There you go. Got 10 more seconds. Mwah. Good boy. Yeah, you are. You can hold your dog. So he's only he's 13 weeks old, and look how big he already is. He's so big. He's so big. He's only gonna get bigger. You're gonna go down and carry on playing? Good boy. What kind of dog do you have? Teddy is a Labradoodle, so he's going to be a big dog. He's huge. So I've got 4. He's the youngest. He's just a puppy, and he's already the biggest. My other dogs, I have a Cavapoo, who's tiny, and then I have a dog who's a cross between a poodle and a toy poodle. like a standard poodle and a toy poodle. So she's maybe like kind of cockapoo size. And then Barney, who's the oldest, he's a cross between a German Shepherd and a Jack Russell. So he's like a stocky Jack Russell. He's got a big body and stumpy legs. Yeah, Teddy is going to be huge. I'm not going to be able to like bring him up for cuddles much more. We're going to have to set up a puppy cam. I'm going to need like a little webcam by the dog bed, I think. Oh, you've got a husky. Oh, huskies are so cute. Gosh, hard work though as well, I've heard. But so cute. So cute. If I was to cuddle my dog, he would squish me. We used to have an Alsatian. We used to have a German Shepherd. And she would give the best cuddles in bed. She was so lovely. But she was probably, she was like a small German Shepherd, I would say. Let's go back over to the game. She would steal your food. I'm sure he would if he could. I have one dog and she loves chicken for some, like that's her thing. So if you have chicken, her eyes are like popping out of her skull. That's Millie, the little one. Like she goes absolutely mental. It's like she's addicted, like genuinely like she's addicted to chicken nuggets or something. I don't know why she's like gets like that. But she, yeah, chicken. That's what she loves. But she likes fish as well. She's actually just not fussy. KFC she goes crazy for. Yeah, it's like they put something in it that just makes her go wild. She does love food. If there's food left out, you better be watching it, or you look away, or 1 second it disappears. So my husband once made, this is when we had our Alsatian, and this is when we were dating, and I was at his house, and he'd made these burgers for us. He'd grounded the meat, he'd put spices in it, and Curtis doesn't really cook at all, so this was like quite a big deal for him to do, and he put so much love and effort into making these burgers for us. And he'd put them on the side and he asked me to watch them. And instead, I went into the living room to go and get my drink. And the German Shepherd ate them. Ate them both. And that was a rough day. That was a rough day in our dating. He was so mad. He put so much effort into it. She deserved them. Yeah, she thought that he'd put lots of love and effort into making them for her. I was the other woman, you know? There we go. Stone circle. Yeah, they're always very good at doing the... What, me? I didn't do anything. I've not done anything wrong. Why are you looking at me for? All dogs they do it with their eyes. They're very, very good at it. Wait, is this not the ritual site? What? I thought that was the ritual site. Oh, now I am bloody confused. What am I going to do? Yikes. Yeah, the puppy eyes. You should be like, you won't believe what happened. A bird swooped in. They just I don't know what happened. Someone just came in and ate all the food. He's gone back to sleeping now. He's fast asleep under my desk. Because he's a puppy, he gets such big sprints of energy and then it just crashes so quickly. So he's fast asleep by my feet. But yeah, the dog bed's behind me. The issue is I want a puppy cam, but I feel 90% of the time they sleep under my desk. So then it would just be a foot cam and I'm not sure the people are ready for that. I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of exposure. Yeah, puppy eyes. So where's the bloody ritual site? I'm actually going to lose the whole game because I can't find it. Where's the ritual? Oh my god, this is just annoying me because I've forgotten, because I would probably been told some point last week. I thought the ritual site was at the stone circle. I've now been to both stone circles. Okay. Meet me at the ritual site. I went to go and meet her at the ritual site, and she wasn't there. It was used at the Swinside ritual site. I'm so confused. Used to have a really old dog and he slept all the time. He was named Nap. Not sure, 13 in dog years. Yeah, that's very old. Our oldest is that kind of age as well. He's 13 and he just likes to sleep. He doesn't want to be bothered by the puppy. He's very happy for the younger three to all play amongst themselves, and he'll just have a little sleep in his bed. He'll observe, supervise, and then every now and again the puppy will come out in him and he'll want to run around and play as well. Has she mentioned a ritual site maybe? It's the thing, I'm so confused. Has anyone else talked about a ritual site? Very old and had some problems as he would only sleep. He wouldn't move to eat or drink anything. Oh, that's sad. It's sad when things like that happen. I'm sorry to hear that. Could it be Black Comb that they're talking about? Because that's where he was going to go and kill the beast. So maybe it's there? Why can't they just tell me? Where's Black Comb? No. That was the wrong place too. Oh, I'm so confused. Would it be really bad if we Googled? Because it's just telling me the ritual site. I don't know where that is. And I've gone through... I feel like I've gone through my letters and stuff. Wait, is it some... Have I got something... Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Comb. Okay, right, sorry. So maybe I can figure it out using this. So created near Black Comb, south of the Watcher. Right, let's water the plants and then, or wait for that to fill up and then I can try again. If you are stuck, you could Google. If we fail it again, then I might do. I will just be disappointed because I feel like I've got this far without Googling, which is pretty good for me because I generally struggle with puzzles and stuff. I just feel like I think maybe this note that I've just found in my head, I'm just forgetting it, but I think actually it's a place that I need to work out. Okay, so near Black Comb. The thing is, you have so many notes over time as well. It's sometimes difficult to remember all the different notes you've been given. Okay, so where's the Watcher? Have I played all the Resident Evil games? I actually haven't. No, I've played 7, 8, and I've played 4 Remake before, and I've streamed 7 and 8. I've watched playthroughs of pretty much all the Resident Evil games now, I think, but actually playing them, I've still got like the 2 and 3 remakes to play, and like I haven't played the older ones because I think I would really struggle with them. So yeah, if I can't do the puzzles in this one, imagine how bad I will be at like old school Resident Evil puzzles. South of the Watcher. What is the Watcher? Why can't anything ever be simple? Wait, what's the bloody Watcher? god. Is there a watchtower? Is there a watchtower that I'm missing maybe? Maybe it's Old Man. Maybe Old Man is the watcher. I can't see anything called Watcher on my map. Was created near Blackcomb to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. I do have the Great Oak on... I know where to find the Great Oak. Is that what I'm looking for? Maybe let's try the Great Oak. No. No, it wasn't the Great Oak. The lighthouse? Oh yeah, maybe. That's a good shout. So where's the lighthouse on the map? No, I want to bring you up. No, I want to bring you up. So near Blackcomb, south of the watchtower. Yeah, I can't see like a lighthouse or anything either. I've been to the Great Oak and it wasn't there. I'm guessing maybe it could be like this clearing here. Maybe. I mean, this tower, it couldn't be south of that. I'm also kind of afraid that I don't have all the plants I need. But I'm not really sure. This one here, maybe? Or shall I use some points to go and find this? Should I try and find this one too? But I have no idea what that means. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna Google it. I'm really, really struggling here. So I apologize. I couldn't work it out. Oh, 9. Oh, it says the name of the tree is called the Watcher, and it's this clearing here that I kind of suspected it might be. 09. Yeah, it's this clearing here. Oh, if I'd have just tried it instead of doubting myself, we'd have got it. Okay. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the centre of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. Okay, so now I need to work out what plants I need. How do I know what plants I need? Wait, there's nothing to tell me which plants I need. This is so confusing. Have I, like, missed something? It hasn't been this difficult up till now. How weird. How would you know? Okay, I need to collect plants for the ritual. Black blood's reverse. That sounds familiar. Gilded dendra is the poison that causes black blood, but what is the antidote? Okay, the antidote to black dendra. Okay, we can find that one. If I scroll through, we can find it. It's been quite a while. Who was it that got poisoned? Wasn't that the Jade Mask Lady, or was it someone else? Okay, L. definium. The petals of this can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Okay, so we just need to find that one. The music has like built up the tension a little bit now as well, hasn't it? It's like all come down to this. All your plant knowledge. Can we defeat the monster? What was the plant for this one? I know I have it. Just need to find it. Wild coal. Maybe if I'd have put them into like some kind of alphabetical order, that would have been better, wouldn't it? I ain't got time for all of that. Eyebright, Candlewood, Daisy Dock. Oh, where are you? Which fig? Which plant is it? I've got them all here. I just need to be a bit more thorough. Not that one, not that one, not that one. No, no, no. Okay. No, no. No, no, nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. This one. Okay, got one. Corpse's friend. I think that's another name for Devil's Nightcap. Where are we getting that information from? I'm assuming it's in like one of these notes that I've put away for some reason. Oh, we'll just follow the hints. It's easy enough. Devil's Nightcap. Okay, This plant is known colloquially as a corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. Oh, that's that plant that we found growing out of the skeleton. That was this one. Let me just read the rest of it. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fever and poisons. Yep, that's this plant. The ankle grabber, I'm pretty sure that's another name for swift snare. Sorry I'm using the hints, but I'm not sure where I'm meant to get this information from. I assume I've like accidentally filed this away last week. Swift snare. That's the one that had heart-shaped leaves. I think that's going to be this plant. Yeah. Okay. The Fearbringer, that must be Widow's Woe. Kempfoot, partly due to an unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers that grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Maybe either this one. Dark blue flowers and long thin leaves, or it could be this one. These are dark flowers and these have got longer leaves. I'm thinking that one. Or actually no, looking at the drawing, sorry, I think maybe it's this one. The drawing here looks better, doesn't it? I think actually we'll go with that one. Okay. I know all about lifting curses. I need long vericund for that one. Guys, I think we might have this. As long as I haven't accidentally picked the wrong plant. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Yeah, hype. I love getting like super hyped about puzzles, like as if I've like won like something like a Dead by Daylight game or like something crazy. No, it's just puzzles, but they bring me just as much excitement. 4 out of 5 correct plants. So close. Time is pressing. I must get this right. Maybe I got this one wrong. So maybe it is this one. No! 3 out of 5 plants correct, which means that 2 of them are not. Uh-oh, our mind is broken. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh dear. Oh, okay, so it was that red one, so it was a different one I got wrong. Is it that one? This one? No. This one. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Okay, I've got to redo that. Okay, so can we remember the ones? So we know that it must be this one. Elderfinium. So it must be the heart. It must be the heart-shaped leaves one that I got wrong. Because when we changed out the dark red plant, it suddenly said that I had 3 wrong now. Okay, so Elderfinium is correct. Which one was Devil's Nightcap? Not this one. We just had it in our hands. Which one are you? Maybe that's the heart-shaped one, isn't it? Sorry. Okay, so Devil's Nightcap. A slightly pleasant. No. That was this plant. This one must be correct. This one says it smells of pine needles, so definitely that one. I think it's Swift Snare that I've not got right. This one, in fairness, looks more like a snare, doesn't it? This one looks more like Devil's Snare. I mean, this one looks... If any plant is gonna bind you, it's gonna be this one, isn't it? It must be this one, actually. It's gonna bind the monster. And then the last one is Widow's Woe. Which is that one. And then Long Veracund, which I already have. So I just need to grab it. Okay, let's hope that this is now correct. Yeah! Hype, hype, hype! Nice. Well done. I will take it from here. Amazing news. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh no, I hope I did the right thing giving her the plant that would strengthen her powers. That is a truly terrifying monster. Oh no. The cult's come to get me. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I am here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... Ah! I hope it's not a bad ending. The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm skiving towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head, but the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedding in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer! You need this! She throws a small vial of red liquid which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange, jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smoulders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? We fucking beat him! With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Fia was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? No, so I think we got the good ending. If we had given her the plant that made her more afraid, then I think she would have lost control of the beast, and then maybe the beast would have caused more damage. Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have ploughed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Fia, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. That's the name of the cat. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Oh, yay! The sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Guys, we got everybody alive. Everyone survived. Everybody lives. Everybody lives. That game is so fun. It's so much fun. I've really enjoyed this one. I really want to play, the sequel to this, the Strange Antiquities, which I think is basically this, but like in an antique shop. But I love that it's like just like a cute puzzle game, but then there's like this kind of dark story going on in the background. Like, I've really enjoyed it. Okay, so we've got Reuben Ward, the investigator, alive, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green, alive. She regularly visits you for advice. You have become firm friends. I just wish she wasn't so bloody obtuse about where the fucking ritual site was. Ennis Aylford, that's the ex-cult leader, the cultist, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumours he is living in Rydell Cave once again. Forrest Vare, the hunter, he has been wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. Bethany Coleman, she's the sister. In your debt, your actions helped save the sisterhood. So again, I think if we picked the wrong plant, the witches would have all died. And I also feel like it could have happened that the hunter would have died as well. Faye Swift, the psychic, she has not dreamed of the servant since you performed the ritual. Fia Ward, the woman in the jade mask, shamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. Isidore Burbage, the barrister, currently pursuing legal action against Strange Horticulture. Get fucked, Isidore! Awful man. Yay! Very, very happy with this game. Earlier. Oh, cool. So you can now just go and identify all the rest of the plants. Well, I think, though, we will probably be calling it there. But that is fun that there is like an after, an end game as well. That's fun. Oh, it's on sale on Steam. I think I'm gonna have to get it on Switch though, but I really will. I'm probably gonna go get it later on. Maybe payday, maybe next week. Well, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've had so much fun tonight. It's been so good, like, playing a more chill game. A bit of a change up from Banishers. Yeah, very nice and cozy. I don't think I'll be streaming next Sunday because I'm away next weekend. And I don't know what time I'm going to be home. And I imagine I'll be quite tired. So I don't think I'll be streaming next Sunday. But when I am back to Sunday nights the week after, we will carry on with Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden. In the meantime, I will be streaming again tomorrow night, playing some more Demon Souls. Seeing if we can match the boss rush that we did last week. It was so good. We did like 3 bosses. We almost beat the 4th one. And I'm thinking tomorrow we'll get him. So that'll be really fun. A big change from pace from tonight. And then Wednesday night, it will be more Dead by Daylight. Let me have a look to see who is streaming. See if we can do a cheeky raid. Who have we got? Shall we go and raid kayaks, guys? Okay, everyone get on into the raid. So, have a lovely rest of your evening, guys. Have a lovely start to your week tomorrow. And I will catch you tomorrow evening at 8 PM. Until then, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.